Roofing contractors are leaving a software called Roofr for another software because of a bunch of different reasons that we're going to talk about in this video. Now, if you guys are curious what software I'm talking about, it is QuoteIQ. It'll be the first link in the comment section and the description. If you guys want to try it out for absolutely free, you can. The other thing is if you want to schedule a demo just to kind of get, lay of the land with regards to this software, you can do that as well. But let's go ahead and get into why this is the best alternative for Roofr and why roofing contractors are switching to QuoteIQ. First and foremost, Roofr charges $13 to $19 per measurement report. And this is the biggest thing. Roofr does really good measurement reports where they give you really in-depth reporting on specific properties. So if that's something that you absolutely need in your business, then you're probably willing to pay this cost. However, QuoteIQ does offer a next best alternative for a lot cheaper, which is what we're going to be taking a look at in this video. So if we look at this right here, QuoteIQ per measurement is $0 a month. You guys might be thinking like, how good could this measurement tool be? It's actually very good. You can actually zoom in, zoom out on any property. You can measure out the property. It's going to give you all the square foot measurements. These measurements are actually tied into our services. So any service pricing you have on a per unit measurement is automatically applied and put into an estimate format for quick and easy quoting. So if you're somebody that just needs to get roof pricing or just needs to see street views, that's another thing that you can do within our software, and it's $0 per use. The biggest problem with Roofr is you're charged $13 to $19 per usage. So let's get into Roofr and the pricing and what you're actually paying for the software. First and foremost, you're going to have a base plan, which is going to be $149 a month. I'm pretty sure that comes with some usage of the software. There's probably some other features in here that I'm not privy to. However, you are paying per usage on their measurement tool, which if you're getting 50 measurements a month and that's $13 every single measurement, you're going to be paying an extra $650 a month for that particular add-on. When we add on SMS texting as well, you're paying another $49 a month on top of that if you want to be able to SMS text through your software for a total true cost of $848 plus a month, depending upon your usage. With QuoteIQ, you're going to be able to get the Elite plan, which comes with the Elite features, which I'm going to share with you in this video. You're going to get unlimited measurements for $0. You can measure as many properties as you want, unlimited, and you pay no extra money. It's not a per measure cost. As well as you're also going to get SMS in the form of our client hub. It's not just SMS though. If you want to use this as a company phone, you can do SMS. You can get calls into it. You can use it however you'd like. And the true cost of QuoteIQ is $189.99 currently. So that's a potential savings of $658 per month, or 78% for roofing contractors doing 50 measurements monthly. Now, if we break down further QuoteIQ versus Roofr in terms of features, it's not even close. As you guys can see, property measurements here. Satellite imagery is something that they offer. Quoting and estimates, something that they offer. We actually offer 4 different types of estimates. We offer standard estimates, AI estimates, options estimates, as well as package estimates. Invoicing and payments, we both do that, obviously. SMS texting for them is an add-on. For us, it's included in our top tier. We also offer, though, photo documentation in the form of QuoteIQ Cam, which I'll show you guys that right here. QuoteIQ Cam is an awesome feature which allows you to do pre-inspection forms. QuoteIQ's fully customizable inspection form allows you to easily document everything on a customer's property to limit your liability of pre-existing issues. There's a couple of other features within our job documentation. That's going to be inspection forms. You can do job forms where you can take pictures of the job, share them with your team. I have comments on those as well. You can do before and after pictures as well, and we also have AI before and after pictures, so you can actually include those on the estimate when you send that to the customer, letting them know what the property is going to look like before the job is even done. And this is something that's just included in that $189 price tag, not even an additional feature. So inspection forms are included within here. We also have customer self-scheduling within our software, so if a customer accepts an estimate, they can then schedule themselves. We have customer self-quoting, so that way you can use a quoting tool on your website to allow the customer just to quote themselves. This is within the $189 plan. We have route optimization. We have employee time tracking. We have review automation with our review multiplier tool, which is absolutely incredible. If you guys haven't checked it out already, I'll kind of give you a little insight into what the review multiplier tool looks like right now. So review multiplier gives you analytics on how many people actually hit your review link. It is an auto push into your review link once the customer pays their invoice. You can actually pick whatever platform you want your customer to go to once they've paid for that invoice. In here we have review request, mass blast that you can send off to your customers. You can even set up an AI call review request requests, so that way AI can call your customers and ask. And we also have review request automations. These are all things that are built in here. We've seen products where people are charging, $130 just for that alone. That's something built into our $189 plan. Another big difference is going to be native mobile apps. Roofr is specifically web-based, so if you're somebody who, does a lot of work in the field, you're not really going to be able to use Roofr unless you're comfortable using your laptop in the car. For me, I'd much rather just use my phone. QuoteIQ's got iOS and Android, and we also have an offline mode as well, which is something that Roofr does not offer. So why roofing contractors are switching? Obviously, they're getting unlimited measurements with us. They're going to get real mobile apps. They're going to get SMS included, photo documentation, automated reviews, and employee management, and QuoteIQ pricing plans you just cannot beat. So a lot of companies are switching. I highly recommend you guys take a look. Obviously, when you're paying $800 a month plus for your CRM, you want it to do what you want it to do, and that's something that you could do within QuoteIQ, save a bunch of money, and have a better experience. So link down below for QuoteIQ, as well as to set up a free demo call if you want to meet with our team. But hope you guys have a good day. Thanks so much.